Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla and I am a first grade teacher and a mom to two. In today's video, I'm going to show you just a little bit of a day in the life as a first grade teacher in hybrid learning. I was gonna show you what I eat in a day, and then I just figured unpacking my lunch, I'll just show you what I'm putting in my lunch and in my daughter's lunch, and then it'll take you through the morning and what I'm doing in my first grade classroom. So I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, please consider subscribing. Click the notification bell so you can be notified when I post a new video, and find me over on TikTok and Instagram at LifeInFirst. All right, let's get into it. So for lunch today, I'm going to have my Feta Pasta. I got this recipe off of TikTok. It's super easy and delicious. Just tomatoes, some herbs, basil, pesto, and I use chickpea pasta this time, and it's super good and I would say pretty healthy. So I like to have this at least once a week for an easy meal. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. I've got some strawberries, so I'm going to cut up some strawberries for Bailey for her lunch, and then throw some whole strawberries in a baggie for me for a snack. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh. So for some extra snacks, I'm gonna add some jerky, some light and fit Greek yogurt, the toasted coconut flavor, and I'm going to top it with some granola from the place my husband is a chef at. It's really good and healthy, all natural stuff. So there's our snacks for the day, and then I will show you what I'm putting in Bailey's lunch. Lunches are all packed and we are ready to get to school. So I'm going to drop my son off at preschool, and my daughter and I are going to head into our school. Things I do are turn on my lights behind my desk, I turn on our classroom lights, and I get the smart board ready. All back to normal so that I can start a fresh day, and then I'm going to look at our plans for today. We use the Bridges math curriculum, and we're learning about penguins and doubles right now, so I'm just turning to the page that we're going to be on and seeing what my students are going to be doing today. Okay, so here is my smartboard, and what I love is that I can go to my daily tabs, and then everything that I usually use comes up. So I always use the Fun Hub for foundations, and this has interactive activities that we can do with the kids. I usually always start with the sound cards, and then we go through each one. Another tab that I use, so I'm gonna go to Epic Books, and they have so many books for kids. It tells you the level. You okay? So we are supposed to be doing Dr. Seuss this week, but I'm gonna find some different literature to use. The issues surrounding Dr. Seuss, and I just don't want to
use it. Our team did one book yesterday, which I did do to make slime. We made slime yesterday. It was Bartholomew and the Oobleck, and I showed them the video of the story, but we didn't talk about Dr. Seuss, and I just didn't want them to miss out on doing the slime. But I'm not celebrating Dr. Seuss this week, and I'm going to pick a different book. And if you look at, it says popular searches, there's a lot of different, more diverse books, and I think I can find a really good fantasy story or something that the kids would have fun drawing and writing about. So that's what I'm going to do.
There are just so many cool books on this site, so I spent a few minutes just looking on here to see if I wanted to read one of these today, and I went for a book I had actually in my classroom library instead, but this is still a great resource where you can assign kids books. They can take the quizzes, or you can pull it up and you can read it as a whole class. So it's just a really, really awesome library of different books, nonfiction, fantasy, fiction, poetry, so many genres. And now I've got my slide deck pulled up for morning meeting. I do this with my virtual kids and my hybrid kids all at the same time so they can see the same presentation. It's worked really, really well.
Behind you. Oh, okay. It is now my contract time, so I'm gonna hop off of here. Okay. It's my contract time, so I'm gonna hop off of here and get everything else ready, and I will probably catch you at the end of the day to tell you what we did and how everything went.
My students chose to read. I had a couple options and they kind of voted for this one. So we read it, and then we talked about the setting, the problem solution, the main events in the story, and then their job was to draw 4 pictures showing the events in the story. And I told them they could use speech bubbles, they could write a sentence, and most of them just drew pictures, but they had a really fun time doing it, and I could see if they actually were understanding the beginning, middle, and end of the story. In science, we were learning about constellations, so I went on Google and I found this super easy craft. You just need black paper. I didn't cut out, but I drew the stars for the students, and they cut out the stars, and then they took a white crayon to connect the stars to make the Big Dipper, and they had a lot of fun doing this, and it looks really cool hanging around our room. So everyone did a great job. This little one decided to do her own thing, so I'm not sure what was going on there, but that was a fun activity, and it's time for planning and a little snack. I was looking ahead and just thinking about fun St. Patrick's Day crafts, and I thought this was a cute one. All you need is construction paper and a paper plate. Now it's time for a snack at planning before we have a meeting, and then I'm gonna go pick my kids up from specials. Such a nice day out today. We decided to take our lesson outside and do penguins and doubles outside, and it was super fun, and the kids enjoyed getting a little fresh air.
The day's over. It was a good day. We read some stories, did chalk outside. We did a lot today. It was a pretty good day. But I made these so I can put the kids' tickets in when they get tickets, and then they can save them up for their desk pets and different rewards. That's where all their tickets are gonna be. I'm gonna try to make it look cuter than that because it looks kind of blah, but that's what's going on there. Yeah? Yeah, it's all the way, it's by the sink.
What?
What?
See, so it's the golden cards.
You could get golden tickets?
Yeah. But Mason got the golden ticket today.
And then we made these constellation stuff.
Now it's time to clean up my room, put copies away I didn't use, set out my copies for the next day, and wipe down everyone's bucket chairs if they use them. I like these chairs because they are easily sanitized and the kids like using them for our silent reading time. So I am getting their Unit 8 Foundations packet ready. It's something we use for the whole unit, and we do one worksheet per day, and then the students can take it home, and on their home days they can pick one to do at home. And it's just great practice in addition to all the other hands-on Foundations activities we do. Something that I can just have a copy of and see how they're doing. Feel the same. And then as I'm leaving, I'm feeling like I'm forgetting something. I also have my daughter, so I have to make sure I have all of her stuff too. She's in kindergarten, so it is time to go. It was a great day, and can't wait for tomorrow. All right, that was our day. Did you have a fun day at school?
Yeah.
We gotta go pick up Harper from preschool now, and then we're gonna head to a friend's house. So,
wait, look at that.
wow, St. Patrick's Day! If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and find me on TikTok at Life in First and Instagram at Life in First, and I will see you guys later. Bye!